Howdy ho, everyone. It's your boy AA. Today we're checking out a game called InZOI. This is a life simulator just released on Steam. It is similar to The Sims with a big open world and lots of details, customization options. You can build, you can make a life of your own, you can improve your character, and so on and so forth. But we're going to be learning from the start. I just picked this game up about an hour ago, and I'm still learning everything about it. But I thought that would be kind of fun to do on stream here with chat. So we're going to start a new game and see what we see. I'm probably going to be a homeless Florida man. We need to get a character name. Well, I need a bid for character name. Everybody type in your favorite character name. All right, meet our protagonist. It's the Florida man. It's Charlethius Zachary Todd. Actually, let's make that Zach Toddery. All right, that is our protagonist's first and last name. It's a hyphenated last name. All right, now we could start off as a child, as a teenager, young adult, middle-aged, or older age, which, honestly, by the way that he's looking around, it appears as if our protagonist has dementia. So I think we'll start, we're going to be playing as somebody a little bit more down and out, so we're going to put him in middle age, and he's not going to start with anything. It's kind of a rough going of it, but I'm an entertainer, and that's the only positive trait that I have. Desired life of self-discovery. You gotta love the pictures here, man. Oh, God. I think we go for the life of abundance because that's kind of the opposite of what we're going to be starting with. Like, we're going to be starting off with basically just nothing. Now, you do have a few options to, like, actually scan your face and put it into the game, which is kind of crazy. I think that there's all these other studio options, but we'll just go through the normal character customizer. We could go with what says Florida man, but a Florida shirt. Let's go with this. Oh no, I actually just changed my entire person. That's all right. I think that this clothing looks like the right clothing for Florida man. I mean, we need to give him like less stylish shoes. It's perfect. All right. Wait a minute. No, I don't actually want to complete the character yet. Face. All right. Face presets. How do I change my outfit ZOI presets? We should just go something closer to looking like. I don't really know about that. That looks like too. He looks too like hipstery, you know? What about this guy? What about this guy with the jacket? Nah, like, still too put together, you know? Alright, let's just change this guy's appearance. Alright. I guess I could make it look more like me. Except we don't have as many, like, here we go. That's starting to look a little bit closer. Not really. I mean, this guy's jawline is too good to be mine. Definitely not that hair. We gotta give him worse looking hair. Let's give him, something that says I didn't brush my hair today. What is the most disheveled appearance? I guess everybody else looks kind of, like, trendy and cool in this. Nah. Oh, wait, is that a ponytail? That's good, I like that. Because he hasn't gotten it cut in a while. Nah, we could make him hairier. Nah, too put together still too. Come on, give me something that doesn't look good. There. What is it? What? It looks too intentional. We gotta change it. Just shaved. Nah, not shaved. Alright, this, if we just make it, no, that's like movie star. Alright, you know, that looks a little bit more, even though that it looks very, like, poofy, it does look kind of disheveled, too. Alright, now we gotta give him a lot more facial hair. Not too combed. There we go, that's it. Yes. Big beard. Okay, here we go, this is it. Yes. Nah, that's good, that's perfect. Good enough, fine. Fine, he's gotta look more sunburned, though. How do we change this to a more sunburned look? We need to darken his complexion. Nah, that's not as sunburned anymore. There we go. That looks very sunburned. Like referencing my own skin tone as the base. I am pretty pale, for reference. Alright, and he's gotta be... He's overweight. Not that overweight, though. All right, because then he can't get around as much. All right, now we got to give him worse shoes. Which ones do we give him? There's no balding. No, he's, no, he's all natural. Like, the sun has kept his hair growing. All right, we got to get these shoes on. Making a homeless man. Yeah, that's the intention. We got to start out that way. Maybe we'll give him a comb as we go. Maybe he's like one of those homeless guys with really good sneakers, though. You know? Nah, high heels, that's way too trendy. But if we make these darker... Oh, no, here we go. This is it. Yes. We give him sandals. Make them white. That says I'm having a great time. We'll just make him the most undecided color. They're going to be gray sandals. He's got to be wearing shorts. Some kind of shorts. That's it. It's perfect. Our protagonist, Florida man. That's even better. You got to wear linen in Florida. All right, I think that's it. Do we have anything else to decide? That looks pretty good to me. Can we give him some socks? Oh, even better. Even better. He's starting to look like a rapper, though. He's starting to look like, I don't know, like Post Malone or something. Maybe this is too good. This is looking like one of those Post Malone looks. I'm a big fan of Post. Oh, yeah, look at me go. I'm in a bucket hat. Nah, that looks like I'm a surfer. Man, it's crazy how if you just put a hat on a homeless dude, he looks like he's a surfer. We gotta do that. That's perfect. Okay. There we go. I'm about as homeless as can be. Complete. All right, here we go. Yes, it is I. Charletheus Zactottery. Yeah. Create family. All right, we have spawned into the city of Bliss Bay. Woo! Everybody give it up for Bliss Bay. Woo! So where should we live? We could live, I suppose, in the park. Zactottery. Charletheus has not really that much money, though. He is... Actually, he's got $55,000. That's okay. He's not broke. But we could live the life of a pretty broke man if we wanted to. Let's see. We've got 6117... Sunshine Avenue, which is an actual house. We have this other one, 5151 Sunshine Avenue. We do have an open lot. You know, since I'm learning the game, we will get a house, but we'll just live like a homeless guy, right? I think that would be a better way to get started, because I do kind of want to learn the game, but at the same time, too, I know I'm going to be living like Florida man. Purchase furniture, building, and property. Oh, so you get the building without the furniture and then do it yourself. I've seen that the building options in this game are actually really good and like quite advanced. You could do like basically a real life house in it. And that being said, I've seen it even over like The Sims 4, which has good building in it to begin with. All right, so welcome to InZOI. Meow. We've got like a cat theme going on here. God, these tutorials are, I guess, all translated from the Korean, so that's probably why it's so text heavy. I'm just thinking of why it's... I honestly think it's better if we just take guesses as we go, because I don't want to be sitting here learning everything. I am Florida man. Look at me. I am... Oh my God, I've seen this guy like 3 times today while I was driving through the street. Let's get started on our Florida man journey of, I'm going to stand in the intersection, which is the greatest place to be a Florida man. And all I need is a sign now. And I'll just start asking for stuff. And we got to get to a busier intersection, though. There's not enough cars here, and it's got to be more deadly. The intersection's got to be more narrow. Oh, here, please, just give me something. Look, is that a real... Oh my goodness, is that a real car brand? Oh no. Oh, have I actually taken damage? Charletheus. Oh no, you're amused. I'll just stand in the way. I'll sue. I'll sue. Look, we have actual Hyundais in here. Wait a minute. Is this actually a thing? I've never seen that before. Or is that somehow... Is that Nice? Oh my goodness, what do they just keep coming? Alright, well, like canonically accurate Florida man lore. Anyway, let me continue over here. I do have a house. Let's check out the house, and then I'm going to go rub some dirt on myself. And watch it. Watch it, lady. I'm in a bad mood today. I'm at 6117 Sunshine Avenue. Honestly, sounds like the name of a street in West Florida. Can you believe it? This game is actually extremely detailed already. So we're going to go over to... my needs are pretty much met right now. Let's go over to the mirror. I got to develop some charisma because I have basically none. Let's practice speaking. Actually, let me take a mirror selfie for here. Right. This mirror is looking a little bit weird, but I'll put this on maybe my dating profile, and I'll date some... we'll just have that working passively in the background so that I could find myself a Florida woman, so that people will be convinced that I am a legitimate member of society, having secured the respects of a woman. All right, let me practice speaking. Milady, I tip my fedora to you. Oh my god, I forgot my fedora in the character creator. What am I going to do now? Oh, what will I do? What will I ever do? The house should be full of mold. Oh, you're right. That would be more canonical. See, this is too nice of a starter house to begin with. That would be Floridian accurate. I have a lot of mold in the crawl space, and I've discovered that my home is actually, like, caving in after I bought it. I do have to get somebody to look at it if anybody knows any foundation experts. The ceiling is lower in one point of the house than in another, and I need some help. Oh, great. We do have a microwave. All right. Like a really terrible-looking microwave in our Florida house. Let's go ahead and wash my face in the sink. There's no shower here. The mold is coming out of the running water. Oh my god, I've actually been living in Florida and I know too many of these problems. There's so much mold here. There's cockroaches in the kitchen. Oh, there's rats underneath the house. Let's make some food. Oh my god, I love it. Egg bread. That sounds like something that he would have in Florida. What is an egg bread? Not even avocado toast. Look at the chairs at the dining table. Oh, this is nicer than the first apartment I moved into here. This is actually a lot like my real Florida life. Okay, so fun fact, I moved out of New York. I moved to Florida a couple of years ago because I was starting a business. Anyway, most YouTubers do this. They move to New York is a pretty rough place to be self-employed, especially if you're an internet person, because it's high taxes and whatnot. So I looked at a couple states, and I wound up moving to Florida. Anyway, the first week in Florida is like something out of a horror movie. It's actually really accurate. It is pretty funny. Oh, can I set my house on fire, too? Oh, my God. Hey, Ella's one. Thanks for the sub. I was going to make up for my egg bread. Why am I putting the egg bread in the oven? Oh, look, I can just abandon it. Continue. What is this? So a lot of it is sort of like, more or less like The Sims. I guess we had it on broil. Is the egg even cooked? Am I going to go to the hospital tonight? I've mismatched chairs. Hey, they're intentionally various. They're not mismatched. I did this, though, but I owned nothing. I owned a folding table and a bunch of chairs, and I had some friends over, and they said, are you okay? Oh, my goodness. I missed the year 2021. It was a great year for me. All the mismatched folding chairs. This is actually like an historically accurate depiction of my life back in 2021. It was a great time. A great, great time in my life. I moved almost everything that I had in a Corolla down the East Coast. I just put everything in the back seat of a Corolla. It was a great, great year. All right, looks like we're finishing up with the egg bread right here. Let's go ahead and put it to normal speed, and then we'll speed up. Let's finish up that egg bread. What's your name again? Charletheus. All right, when am I going to commit insane crimes? Well, I've already committed a few crimes by standing in traffic. Let's splash water. Not exactly what I had in mind with the plate. What splash water plate? God, Florida man is so inventive with, like, what he can do for fun. All he needs is a running tap water. There's so many options you can do in this. Look at this. This is crazy. Look, he's combing his hair. Edgy what makes it edgy? It's not edgy. It's like about as not edgy as can be. Let's take a photo with the smartphone. Just taking photos of everything. So my media production skills are actually improving. Let me take pictures of those too. I'm just going to take pictures of all of my personal belongings on Instagram and sell them on stock photo sites. Man, why is my voice so unusually high? That is a little bit alarming. Oh my goodness, look at this TV. Children's programs. Oh wait, it's because I'm in fast motion. He keeps like standing there and speaking to himself. Anyway, I have to go to the bathroom. All right, like actual Florida man, this is the one thing I've done. So you do take a poop with your shorts on through the hole in your shorts. It's much more convenient. That way you don't have to take off your shorts. We got The Sims 5 before GTA 6. Yeah, basically at this point, right? Check YouTube's benchmark for my setup. Can I do that in game? All right, it looks like I'm done in the toilet. Let's finish up here and then what else? I do have to sleep, but I think I have enough energy for the rest of the day, so I got to figure out how to get a job. What am I even doing? Let me use my tablet. Do I have Wi-Fi here? Do I have to pay for Wi-Fi? How realistic are we getting? Work on programming, create a video. Oh, I'll just be a YouTuber. This is the only thing I know how to do, after all. Unfortunately, not true. I did actually have a job before YouTube, which is too bad. So I have some real-life experience. I mean, thank God for that. Otherwise, what would I... all right, I will be a video editor in progress all... Okay, I'm going to just sit here and edit a video. Wedding photography and editing. Oh, Eternity of Happiness. Actually, no, let's... You will poop when you see this video. You got to put the words that are crazy in all caps. And we'll just leave the description as is. Wedding photography and editing, because nobody cares about what's in the video. They just read the title and thumbnail. All right, so this is my first amazing video editing project. And look at that. That's actually kind of cool. That's sweet. So this is like a job, I guess? Or I guess I'm improving in my video production skill. Well, you got to start somewhere, because we're heading toward homelessness. What time is it? It's only 9:14 a.m. Time is running by fast. Oh, wow, this is actually, like, pretty realistic. I mean, only 1 hour has gone by.
Good day.
Feels like real life, including the not really knowing how the world works part. Yeah, I kind of wanted to play the game without getting how it works, because I thought it would be more interesting to learn it as we went. Son of Banana Man. How is your father, Banana Man, doing? All right, let me... sell secondhand. I guess we could be an eBay sort of person. Let me just go for a walk, though. I mean, I want to get to learn a bit more about the world. I didn't even know how to apply it for a job. This reminds me of when I was 18. I just went for a walk around my town, and I applied for a job. I just walked in every store. I had never applied for a job before, so I just walked around. Oh, God, it really does look like the real world. Let me go for a run. I'm just jogging. Do you get, like, athletic skill or something? Opfazunk, what's up? Thank you for the 28 months. Good to see you back, Opfazunk. Look. Oh, Elena Carter. Let me see if I can do some, meeting cute girls at the grocery store. This is a completely normal way to do it. Look at the way. Greet with a fluttering heart. Greet energetically. Greet very formally. Milady? Oh, she loves that. No social awkwardness. I'm not even facing her. I'm so formal that I'm too polite to even look in her direction. What happens if I just bother a stranger on the street? Let me mock you now. I'm just going to get a reputation around town. When will I be arrested? Should we treat it like the real life, or should we just go in for, like, basically becoming... I'm going to greet this man romantically. What is this? How is that romantic? Oh, no, he didn't like it. Ugh. You'd think. It's 2025, Caesar Keller. Get with the times. I greeted the woman formally and then, okay, let me go propose marriage to this woman. Say life's teacher is death. Why is she so willing to have a conversation with me? That is confusing. Well, do I have them in my person log? Amused. A state of joy and cheer. Excited. I guess I have multiple at once. Let me aggressively pace her while walking on the sidewalk. Do we have any, like... No, it's hand on both sides. Let's go to the beach. For my first quest as Florida man. Oh my goodness, can I get on the bus too? Can I get faster to the beach via the bus? Let me see. Run here, walk here. What can I do? Public transportation. Okay, so does it cost any money? Let's take the bus over to Bliss Bay. I don't even know where I'm at. Get me over there quick. Do I have to wait through the bus ride? Okay, no, I don't. It just takes me there. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna need to go to the store to buy a fedora. And then I'm gonna start my career as a social media influencer with my fedora on my head, and I'm just gonna say crazy stuff to the camera. No one will expect it. It'll be very entertaining. No one will know what I'm about to say next. All right. If I were a fedora, where would I be? Can you go into the restaurants? No, it doesn't seem like you can do that. Bliss Bay Amusement Park Terrace. Okay, you know what? The beach is a much better place to meet ladies. Hey, ASA2. I guess everybody has sort of like these South Korean names. Ask you to go away. No. Greet energetic. Okay, can I do anything? Oh, let me go purchase an ice cream cone. Ophelia Sanchez. Greetings, milady. Oh my gosh, everything is so great. All I look like is a big charismatic guy. All right, ladies love it. Life's teacher is death. All right, now I'm gonna get a little bit more profound on her. Try to put her off. I'm being polarizing. I was reading about this in a dating book. All right, good. It worked. It worked. Now I'm just gonna smile awkwardly. I gotta think of something better to say. Share my pizza recipe. It is not you that will be selling a hot dog to me, but I who will be selling a hot dog to you. The ultimate Uno reverse card at a hot dog stall. All right, let me just buy the goddamn hot dog. All right. Oh my goodness, look at me eating the entire thing right in front of her. That is so intimidating. I even ate the wrapper. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'll be back tomorrow. All right, let me go sit on a bench. I'm going to use the smartphone while seated, and then maybe I'll take a nap. That way I won't be arrested. Oh my goodness, look, this is so completely normal of me. Am I actually refueling any needs? Nope, I got just instantly bored. Sorry, I know there's room over here. My God, the sheer number of women that I've just been bothering, like... What is this game? What is this game? Oh my gosh, what is going on over here? We're watching this gentleman sweep. Alright, this guy looks cool. Let me get him in my crew. I'm gonna yell. I gotta show him that I am masculine and strong. Ah! Help me! I will now greet him respectfully now that I've put him off. I've polarized. I was just trying to polarize you. Is this my tagline? Humbly accept the fate one is given. Why is it that every line of dialogue in this game is trying to get me to be Socrates? Brag about eating trendy snacks. What is this? What is this? All right. Talk about the importance of mental health, and then maybe I'll let him have the rest of his day. It's not even noon yet. I'm getting more and more sunburned. It'll add to my mysterious allure as a Florida man. All right. Look, I have surprisingly good cardiovascular health, considering my size. Not only am I large, but also an aerobic powerhouse. I'm pretending I'm a tourist, though I'm actually just a homeless guy. Become larger. I guess I could try to just gain a lot of weight. I wasn't at the max weight after all. Let's take a nap. I need some sleep after all. Let's see if I can get myself somehow arrested in public. Oh my god, look at this man with a cat-themed pillow. Oh no, it's not a cat-themed. It's just kind of like... See, this is the distinction. If you look like you're just a foreign exchange student who lost his way by wearing like Crocs and long white socks and linen and having an actual pillow, you avoid the like the negative associations of being a vagrant, where they sometimes will try to book you, you know? Alright, good. My sleep meter is slightly improving. I think, anyway. Yeah, it slightly got better. Sleep in a barrel. Yeah, I know, I was being a little bit of Diogenes the Cynic. I'm trying to figure out, like, what the point of this game is. I guess it is. I mean, this is the game that's closest to real life that I've ever played, I guess. It feels like it's got that realism that The Sims doesn't have. I mean, that was what, to me, was, like, the most interesting. Anyway, I guess the whole point, I mean, in a lack of another point, is just... be obnoxious and make a lot of money. I guess that's the whole point, right? Go away, sir. Everyone, there's too many hot dog salesmen around here. I'm gonna try to make some enemies now. What happens if I just make this guy really mad at me? Come on, Zach Atkinson. Go away. Go away, Zach Atkinson. When is he gonna call the cops? All right, come on, this is my hamburger cart, not yours. Get out of here. When is he gonna abandon the cart? This is mine. I'm gonna sell things. Leave. 3 times. All right, he must be pretty negative with me. No, it's gonna still cost me money to eat a hamburger. Never mind. All right, can I go in the beach? In the water to swim. Maybe I'll interact with the wildlife and go scuba diving. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I do get stuck. Well, I can at least walk along the shoreline. Look at me go. Tab to switch to shoulder view. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can actually see it like you're up close and personal. Who drove onto the beach? What kind of slob drove their car here? I don't care if you drive an electric car. It's not allowed. There's no charging on the beach. Oh my goodness, what the hell just happened? I guess there is some kind of rendering issue here. It's the police. Who are they? How are they actually going to describe me? I look too generic for them to put me away. All right, Pocket Market. Ever heard of Pocket Market? The joy of buying and selling from shopping home services. I guess it's a notification on my phone. From shopping and home services to occasional surprise discounts. Pocket Market lets you sell items and discover great deals from others. Where can I find Pocket Market? I feel like I'm about to have $5,000. This is like texts I get in real life every day. On your phone, an app for buying and selling items. Okay, let's... Oh my goodness, I even have phone battery? This is just simply too realistic. Pocket Market, utility bills, creative expression. Do I have to pay property tax in this game? Oh no, the hell has only just begun. Events, schedule. Maybe I need to install the app. Can you even believe I'm feeling tranquil now? When Zois, I guess that's like Sims, Zois are tranquil, they can quickly improve their gardening skill and relevant conversations. Let me go back to my house. I've been homeless in public enough, and I feel like it just didn't do that much for me. But I will just try running across town this time. Let me go to events. Nook's Select Shop. Ready for a style makeover? Yes, I am, of course. Liberty Square. Experience the energy of the bustling city. Oh, this could be kind of fun. We could find more people to annoy. Where the hell is that? Change schedule location. Nah, whatever. Alright, what other kinds of urges do I have? I'm getting some preferences, though. It looks like I want to work out. I've got an ambition. I want to buy a standing microphone, sing a song 3 times. Oh, you know what? I'll become a street performer. It's the perfect job for a homeless man like me. I just need to buy a guitar. Let me see. Where could I buy a guitar? Oh, I'll order one online. Let me go back home and go to my computer. I mean, that would be probably the best way to do it. Get the hell out of my way. This is my road. Oh my god, look at the car styles. They actually do look pretty realistic. I wonder if I can get myself arrested. I'm just going to run out in traffic for a little while, see if that happens. All right, does anyone have any actual advice for me? I'm ready for a little bit of backseating now. The window is nigh. Yeah, we could make this like dope dealer simulator too. Oh, here's the perfect opportunity. It's an actual police officer. Let me give him a fake gift. Hey, officer. Sam Bar. That sounds like a real officer. I will mock him. See if I can get a bad. Come on, I'm a bad man. Go away. Get out of here. He'll think it's funny. Knock him down. Oh no, I can't actually commit crimes? Oh, I think you have to play GTA for that. That's upsetting. I was hoping I could commit crimes and be at large. Oh well. Alright, I guess just ignore that. You can't commit crimes just here. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, everything has to be legal? Could we have an illegal version where you just create... Why is the first thing I want to do just, like, bother a bunch of people and then, like, mock the police? It begs so many questions, like, things you wouldn't do in real life, but is it illegal? Like, to what extent? Like, when would it be not okay? Like, if you just yelled, like, you are a fanny at a police officer, I'm pretty sure you can't get in trouble for that. But, like, if you kept saying it, how many times? What's the limit to the number of times of calling, like, a police officer a dingus before something happens? Like, you get some action. You know? All right. Well, I mean, this and other questions... I like the music here. This is good. We'll just have to wait to be answered. All right. The life of Florida man continues. I'm going home. Can I break into somebody else's house, though, on the way home? Let me just double check. God, I should really just play a crime game instead. Like, why am I playing this? You can commit crimes. Go to a store, wear clothing, and don't pay. Oh, my goodness, let me do that. We will go to a store and not pay. I just need to find a store. Oh, look at me. I'm going to King Claw. I am the crabbiest of men. Right, where was that? There was like some sort of Liberty Festival as well over here. Willow Tree Lane. That looks like a shopping mall or something like that over there. Lumiere. Let me go just double check on my schedule again too. God, this game is so real. It's almost like boring because it's just real life all over again. It's like, oh, how exciting it is to be in my real life. My ZOI card. Build mode. Edit streets. Edit city. Psycats guide. What is my phone button? Just go to canvas. I don't know what that is. Hang on a second. QR. Additional. Oh, that was like for something offline. Hang on a second. I have to click out of that. All right. Whatever. What is the button to open up my smartphone while we're on the way? We're just going to go for a run over there. Pearl Nail Studio. Man, you can't really go into many of the buildings. That's a shame. Like, is it all just residential properties and then I guess maybe a job here or there? Maybe there's somewhere I could go. It seems like clothing, though, because this game is all about customization, because... I mean, I think that this game is targeted... I am not the target audience for this game. I am adjacent to it, though. It's like teenage girls that they are probably marketing the game to, judging by the matter of it. Yeah. Here I go again with my girly game taste. Look at this man just sweeping the grass. What is he doing? I don't really know where I'm going. Let me go down a little bit further down the street. Like, the city isn't huge. Let's go over here to Lumiere. I think I can find my way over there, and then we'll go home. Yeah, it's fake grass. We're living in... Hey, do you guys remember that that place in... what was it? Fallout 3, where you go into that black and white world? Oh, cool. Paradiso Tours. Can we go... All right, I just get a big red X there. Oh, you can just go home. Oh, my goodness. Can I get a... Wants to go busking? Can I use these scooters? Oh, I'm going to knock down your scooter. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can't get on the scooter. There's so many things I want to do, but I can't. I was hoping to get a vehicle and drive around somewhere. Can you drive? I'm pretty sure that you can drive, right? Just knocking down other people's vehicles. Anyway, let's check this thing out. If this doesn't work out, then I'm just going to go home and sit on my computer and try to find something to do online. It'll get like the real world again. Guitar books coffee. Oh, I really look down and out. How long is it that you have to loiter in front of a Starbucks before they book you? Probably like 8 hours. I'm hearing something coming from in here. Is this Lumiere? This looks like Lumiere. Oh my goodness, look at this. Lumiere lobby. Oh, so I probably can go in here. Let me just double check this out. And drive. They had to patch the game so you couldn't run over. Yeah, that one makes sense. Everyone was just ragdolling it. Lumiere lobby. Oh, this looks like an explorable place. Yeah, okay, cool. That's a fully fleshed out interior. Hang on a second. Okay, cool. So I am finally indoors. Oh, this reminds me of all these places you would walk into in New York City. If you ever go inside of like a business building, this is basically the lobby. And you need to know a guy if you want to go up into the building. You can't just go in there. Let me just go, make believe like I work here. All right, so what do we have? An iPad. I know how to work a phone. Let me just call 911. And we'll get some action going here to distract everyone. Practice simulated investment. All right, I'm going to invest in stocks on someone else's computer. What am I doing? I've stolen a computer. Find a country to travel to. Skill action. Practice video editing. I'm having a heart attack. Play games to relieve boredom. Just keep putting away. What am I doing? This can't be allowed. Maybe I'll just put the piano in my pocket, too. What the hell am I doing? Good, I've finally committed some crime. Liberty Square, in progress. Cancel schedule item. Wait, let me just improve at my piano playing. I am, after all, naturally an entertainer. Let's go there, though. Can we do it? Oh, I'm, like, automatically walking. Look at me go. I'm not even pressing anything anymore. It's just happening. Okay, so I'm headed toward Liberty Square, I guess. Walking there in Florida man style. Oh my goodness, the traffic in this city is awful. Why wouldn't you just take the bus? Wait, so did I or did I not invest in the stocks? I got 2 laptops in my pocket. How am I walking around? Bro, I must have a really good chafe going on right here. Okay, so I'm just walking around. Whoops. Oh, all right, cool. All right, so this guy is playing the guitar. I mean, girl. Let me just play along. Or can I donate some money? Give a friendly greeting. Come on, I gotta make some friends with the musicians. No, don't stop what you're doing. Can I just steal the guitar? Okay, and hello, fair lady. Greetings. You are so beautiful and so amazing. Reached rhetoric level 2. Oh my goodness. Purchase a larger stall. What the hell does that mean? Engage. Oh, I'm going to get into sales. Oh, wow. Look at me go. I'm improving at my rhetoric. Milady, you are so fair and so fine. May I steal your guitar? Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, she wasn't very happy about me playing her guitar. Okay, I will play along with you, though, milady. Milady, I wish to serenade you. There's another guy playing right over there. You can't interfere with each other. All right, this lady is singing. I'm part of the band. I'm part of the band. I've already engaged in homeless performance unsolicited. Oh, I could take the money from the thing, right? Oh my God, I've got 2 laptops in my pockets. How do I see my inventory? Build mode, edit public property. I love the game even more when I don't know what's going on around me. It's way more fun. This is irreplaceable. Eventually I'll play when I know what I'm doing and then I'll post that VOD up later, but it's just not as fun. Milady, I'm gonna play your guitar, if you know what I mean. And what I mean is I'm actually gonna play your guitar. Alright, let me improve in my musical performance. Oh no, what have I done? Adriana Ellis is currently busy. Let me just take the money out of there. Somebody's putting euros into this thing. Why is there blue money in there? This is America. Our money is one color. Except for the older bills. Some of the older bills are like blue and red. If you ever see like good old money. Sorry, I'm kind of a big geek. I used to actually collect currency. It's kind of a fun hobby. But only small bills, otherwise it gets very expensive and pointless. What? Look, this man's telling jokes. Maybe I'll put in, like, timely stings in order to make his jokes sound funnier. Icon below my cell phone. Oh, hang on a second. Where is my cell phone? Oh, photo mode, filter. What is this? Browse canvas. Whoops, again, that's the thing that gets me online. I don't know what that is. Where is my cell phone? God, I really look awful. Oh, I need food. Oh my goodness, I'm getting really hungry. Let me go buy some cotton candy to eat. There we go. Cotton candy, give me some. I cannot use this. Why, am I too fat? Oh, I guess because there's a guy in the way. All right, well, I'll just be hungry. Oh, no, there's a food truck here. It's great for people like me. I blend right in. I feel like anytime there's a food truck, if you're a homeless guy standing next to it, you look like you're in the right place. I mean, the truck itself is homeless, too, right? Oh, bottom middle. Oh, there we go. Thank you. There's my bag. Look, I've got... Oh, my God, I really... When you will poop when you see this video. I forgot how funny I am. Oh my God. Look at me go. Only like $15. And it's panini time. Oh my gosh. This game is too real. I can think of so many challenge ideas already because I can just do stuff I would do in real life. This is how I'm going to transition into an IRL YouTuber. Just you guys wait. It's been the plan all along. All right, let me sit down in one of these chairs. I'll look like a hipster. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to take out this laptop. And let me see. Can I continue this? I will continue editing the video. Can I do it right here? Oh, no, I have to go home. All right, let me just take out the laptop. Oh, my God. Look at me. I'm standing in the chair. This is unbelievable. Skill action. Let me practice songwriting in the laptop. Look at this man. He's more talented than the most talented of computer programmers. Oh, I'm sitting over here. Oh my gosh, it's like so smart. You go over to the nearest table. Actually, I gotta say, like, compared to the open world of The Sims 3, this is actually pretty fleshed out. I mean, how deep is the game, I guess, is one thing I'm wondering. Like, there's a lot of actions where it's like, okay, you can either talk to this person or hit them or, like, tell them that life is meaningless. Like, some of the dialogue choices are a little bit... Actually, you can't really even do anything other than talk with them. You can't, like, commit crimes and perform, like, basically anything antisocial like you could in GTA. Like, I think I'm just going to shoot a bazooka at my own car. Like, meh. Like, stuff... like that, which you can do in GTA, or I think I'm just going to go on a crime spree. Like, not really an option in InZOI. Not that kind of game. But you could start a startup and, like, renovate your home. Honestly, like, stuff that you would do in real life. Level 1. Oh my goodness, my songwriting ability has improved. Let me just stay out all night. I mean, what's the point of going home, right? I guess I could just sit inside my house, but then that would get kind of boring, right? Practice simulated investment. No, I'm just going to... Come on, can't I buy, like, buy a mutual fund? Put away, like, 10% of your income. Here we go. Dave Ramsey says you gotta do it. Come on, let's go. I want to be on the Dave Ramsey show. Why does it take so long? Oh, I guess the market is closed. It shouldn't take that long. It's just, like, 2 clicks. God, somebody's singing hamster style behind me. Why am I hearing this? Instrument, rhetoric. I wonder, what can you even do? You could, like... All right, let me take not my... oh, I'll just sell this. Price can be set between 600 and 2,400 meow. Oh, I could steal things from other people and sell them online. Cancel secondhand sale. Let me bring these back to my house. I'll just go to... this is a great idea if it weren't illegal. Let's go home. I'm just going to run around with the laptop in my hands. And let me see. I'm going to go home. All right, so we've had a pretty big day out. Let me just put my laptop in my pocket. It's been kind of fun, like, hanging out at this festival outside. This was a great thing to do. It's so beautiful out here. Look at it. It's like Times Square or something. Actually, no, this does remind me of a place in Boston I've been before. That's so cool with the water right there. Anyway, let's go home for a minute. It is getting late at night, and I am getting... Well, I napped in the middle of the day, so I'm going to stay up all night editing videos. God, this is getting, like, a little bit too real. This is actually what I spend most of my time doing in real life. Like, I hang out, I go to a restaurant or something, I see some friends, I go to the grocery store, I come home, and then I edit some videos. And then I exercise. And then every day it repeats itself, and I return home to the mold. This is, like, actual real life, the game. And honestly, I'm not as attractive as I think I am. Like, that is somewhat realistic. Honestly, hats off. Fedora's off to InZOI. They have created a game that reminds me of actual real-life boredom. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue to work on, like, improving our skills. Maybe we get really good at something. We could maybe somehow commit second-hand sales scam. All right, here we go. My life of crime begins now. In the meantime, I'm going to get good at hacking. One-handed... Yeah, I know. That was pretty impressive with the one-handed laptop. All right, I'm beginning a scam online in-game. No one will know it. Because I have stolen the laptop. Oh my god, I actually made money from it. Oh, it's horrible. I think I have some karma, though. That seems to be an in-game system. Okay, so we found some in-game systems. So I've cheated and robbed people. Is there anywhere I can see my actual karma? I've probably got pretty terrible karma now. What's on my smartphone going on? My phone hasn't lost any battery. Sitcom. Ambition notes. Buy a standing microphone. Sing a song 3 times. Can I sing on my own, or do I have to sing it here? Why am I booing? I might have to go to the doctor if I keep behaving this way. Skill action. Check out humor website. Practice songwriting. I'm going to be the greatest singer. That's going to be my goal and dream. Instrument leveled up to 2. Oh my god, the translation is something else. Charletheus Zach Tottery has reached instrument level 2. Now we can say this Zoe enjoys melodies. What the hell does that... Wait, I wasn't done reading. That actually does look like Adobe Premiere. I gotta hand it to them. I'm getting like a little bit of flashbacks of horror right now. What have I done? So I've been so engrossed in this game. Is anybody shouting anything at me in chat? My insides are still attractive. Thank you. They look the same as everyone else. It's too bad that I have a godlike physique. Hackermans. Hey, what's up, Hardest Start? How are you doing? All right, is there anything I should do that's very fun in the game? Let's work. I mean, otherwise I'm just going to try to keep improving my artistic abilities until eventually, when I go out and perform in public, everyone will love me. Like, in this game, you can reach musical mastery in about 5 hours. Let me compose music. Folk song. A Moonless World. Okay, I need a good name for a folk song. Give me a folk song. We gotta have something about rain and a woman and a train. Rain, woman, train, moonshine. All right, that'll be my first one. Poop County. I mean, that could be like a progressive style folk song. Combines folk with psychedelic rock. It features electric guitars. Does this even make any difference? Woman Stole Marine. Yeah, that would be a good name. That'll be my next song. We'll just keep making variations of that. Oh, cool. This actually does look like a digital audio workstation. This looks like, whatever that was before. I mean, it looks like it looks like a combination of Ableton Live and Adobe Premiere. If I were to, like, put them together. Oh, honestly, lo-fi beats. I just keep sitting here and I write a computer program to devise slightly different lo-fi beats. I put those on SoundCloud and YouTube, and eventually one of them is a hit. Eventually, that's how I create an income machine. Actually, a real business model. Have you gotten those recommendations from YouTube where it's like all those channels with just ambient rain? Yeah, those channels are like raking it in. It's only a matter of time before people figure it out. But I don't think it's that good. I think there's already a lot of people doing it, and it seems like probably the most boring thing to ever possibly do. All right, I'm going to start an in real life business of posting ambient rain at night. Disinfect the bedding. Uncomfortable. Maybe I should sell my bed. I mean, I've got 21,000 money from scamming people on the internet. Oh my god. What is this game? Edit city. We could probably go into build mode. I've not actually built anything yet, so let me just see furniture. First off, I want to make sure I don't get rid of everything important. Modern classic queen bed. Can I get a better bed? Okay, this seems fairly straightforward. Rotate right. Alright, this building system is seemingly pretty good. Continuous placement. Oh, I like that. Okay. This feels like flexible enough and yet good too. Can I sell my furniture outright? Delete. Oh, you actually just get the instant refund. Now give me the best bed. You gotta have a good bed. That's the one thing you gotta invest in these types of games. Oh, well, I didn't have to sell that online. Did I scam somebody into buying the bed too? All right. No, I'm not gonna joke here. Unironically, the interior design in this game, I'm kind of into interior design myself. Like, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, weird fact about me. But seriously, though, like, the interiors in this game look pretty good. Is there any way to change the view so that you can see the walls? Is it this? Showing exterior walls. Okay, there you go. Unable to use movement controls or autonomy. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm probably just gonna, honestly, like, I think this game would be great for doing, like, some sort of, like, living in a box kind of challenge. I mean, I know we do it a lot in The Sims, but, like, this game feels like the realism is turned up to another degree. I don't want to say turned up so much, because clearly there's some things you just can't do. But still, I mean, I'm impressed. Like, this game has got a lot to it. Or, I mean, it feels like something I distinctly haven't seen before. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let me, how do I get out of my bed? I'm trapped here forever. You don't get out of your bed. Oh, there we go, okay. Sometimes floor sleep is very Oh, yes, you're right. Occasionally a floor sleep is the way to go. Look at me. All right, now I'm authentically assuming my role as Florida Man. Look at me go. I'm going to play with the water in the sink. Can I starve to death? In the interest of not dying, I will not die. Yeah, I don't want the playthrough to come to an end. But maybe I'll see if I can fall asleep involuntarily. Heard they're adding mod kits in May. Oh my goodness, there's going to be modding? Where do I sign up? By the way, I did not receive a key to this game. I just bought it. It costs $40. Or $39.99. So not prices, but I mean it's a pretty full game at the same time. Like, and it also just came out too, so I had no problem. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen a game this fully fleshed out in years, and anyway, yeah, I thought it looked cool, so I thought it was worth the price. Can scan custom furniture right now even. Oh, really? Oh, like, could you scan real life furniture and put it into the game? Like, so that it would take. Is that a thing? That's crazy. Oh, wait, no? Am I misreading that? Hey, Entry, what's up? Sometimes yes, floor sleep is pretty good. What else? Well, I'm eating my Chinese noodles. Do you think they will add, like, EA? You mean, like, DLCs? Or you mean, like, early access? I don't know what you mean. It seems to me as though, I mean, based on everything I've seen, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, there's so many customization options in this, like, as opposed to, like, Sims types of things. Which I think is kind of cool if they have a lot of stuff under the hood. Though, actually, I mean, The Sims 4 has pretty good modding support. There's, like, all these different modding hubs you could use for it, so. I mean, I just think it's cool, like, there's another option. Because come to think of it, there's maybe a couple of little goofy attempts at creating a life simulation, but pretty much The Sim has it cornered. I mean, The Sims does it really well. I'm, like, not gonna lie. There have been so many different versions of The Sims, and each of them is, like, good for different things. Let's see. Hygiene. I'm just running through my house with noodles. Man, imagine this, having only a bath in your house. Soak lower body. Why am I uncomfortable? Oh, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. Let's see if I'm able to eat while on the toilet and watching TV at once. Nope, I'm just going to put it down there. Oh, that's kind of cool how that renders in that way, though. I gotta say, like, all the little items on the shelves and even, like, the back of the toilet and stuff is pretty convincing. It's cool. It's already early access. Didn't it come out in full? Seems he needs a competitor. Apparently devs said they were really into modding. Turns photos into furniture. It's pretty jank. Yeah, they can also scan your face, too. I don't know if it's really as good. I mean, I remember back, like, when these technologies became a novelty. Like, this is even going back to the days of, like, PS2. Yes, the perfect way to take a bath with a towel on one's waist. Let's make this another cheerful day. All right, Charletheus. Completely normal day. Yeah, he's just gonna have a soggy bath. He's a never nude. If you ever watched, what is it, Arrested Development, he's like Tobias. I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I know some people are very heated about which version of The Sims they like. I think each one is good for different things. Like, the first one is very good for just the kind of campiness of it. But, like, the needs, like, the game is kind of a nightmare in terms of taking care of your needs all the time. Oh my goodness, look, I could work out. Let me get stronger. I wonder if you actually do get visibly stronger. That'd be interesting. Like, is this basically Kenshi? Look at me. I'm not thick. I'm not a fluffy guy. I'm bulking, bro. Let me see if I can actually get that. Come on, work harder. I'm going to become an Instagram fitness influencer. A fitfluencer. You're going to see my before and after pictures, and you will despair that yours will never be as good as mine. Man, imagine that, getting ripped with only 10-pound dumbbells. I did this last summer. I bought some weights for my house, and it sat inside. That's all about all you can do in Florida is just sit inside and work out, because you can't go outside, otherwise you will get skin cancer from the sun, and it is bad. Or they already zap stuff off of me. I am very, like, pasty, and it's not good. So I stay inside and I work out like any good Florida man. Oh my god. But anyway, do I think it'll surpass The Sims? Absolutely not. I think it's a different flavor. Nah. I think they can coexist. I think when people say, oh my god, it's the competitor, it's the end. No, I think that's just people trying to create drama. Unless, of course, if they create something just crazy. But yeah, I mean, actually, that's one thing that I think was a little bit quieter in The Sims 4. I mean, Sims 2, I think, was like creme de la creme. Sims 2 is my favorite. Sims 3 is Cool with the open world, but Sims 4 is more like customization and building, but I feel like you lost a little bit of like the real crazy off-the-wall goofiness from the first game. I feel like maybe that's just because it's so many sequels at that point, but this is kind of what I was expecting of Life by You, to be honest. That I was pretty excited about last year, but having this now is kind of interesting. Another one that I would kind of put into that ring is Big Ambitions, another game. I think this is enough working out. Sorry, I'm getting like sidetracked here. Let's continue scamming people online and editing videos. Use tablet, draw mind maps, solve numbers. Just some of the skill things you can do in this game are really interesting. I'm kind of tempted to go back out to that. Okay, let me just continue committing these second-hand sales scams. I keep driving my karma up, but, well, I want to find out what happens when I max out my bad karma, because we just don't know yet. Here we go. That's it. All right, I've made even more money off of my online... A strange visitor. Noticing someone at the door, I looked outside and saw a stranger standing there. They might have stopped by to say hello, but oh no, I'm unfamiliar. Oh God. What is it? I decided to greet them first. I don't know who they are, but having a casual conversation. Invite the guest inside. Oh God. All my online scamming has caused someone to come to my door. Oh, imagine an actual woman. Greetings, milady. I've been working out for you. Goen Kim. What the hell? Oh my gosh, an actual woman in my bedroom. Imagine it. I didn't even have to do anything for this. Oh no, we're already fighting. This is getting realistic. Wait, no, actually, you don't have to go away. I kind of want to see how this encounter ends. Discuss favorite fast food items. Discuss the future of cryptocurrency. Discuss the wonders of singing. You can come back, though. Don't leave the house entirely. Just go into the living room. This is a little bit odd. Come sit at my mismatched dining room table chairs. Recommend my favorite coffee beans in an unsolicited way. All right, let's sit down at my table and talk about some business. Don't even start with anything to eat. Thank God, this is the most normal encounter I've ever had. All right, my rhetoric is improving. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. Is there anything I can do that's actually polite? Lament that no words can comfort. Oh, let me compliment. Okay, I'll do some actually social things. Talk about superficial and nah. Talk about the rude customers. Nah, that's gossiping. Ask about, yeah, what? Tell me about you. Asking about your career is a little bit aggressive. Okay, values. Ask about marital status. Ask about, ask age. Share, nah, you don't want to share your workout routine. Share thought, nah, nobody wants to talk about politics. Oh, can you actually get events? Plan date together. Now that I have met you, milady, let us go on a date. Oh, cool, you can actually get, like, different things. Thoughts, news. Daily life. Talk about what furniture you want to buy. Man, there's like such a deep set of options here. Although, do any of them actually affect anything beyond just how much they like you? Say my soul chose her. All right, let's see how she reacts. Oh, no, she's become upset. Milady, Goen Kim. I'm going to the bathroom. All right, goodbye. I guess our encounter ends there. Probably because of that incredible selfie I posted of myself. All right, let me get better at taking selfies. I'll improve my video production. That was the strangest encounter I've had. Let's see. No, I didn't mean to do that. My cursor moved. Take another mirror selfie. Come on, big guy. Oh, this looks like a serial killer taking a photo of himself. I really gotta say. I'm being kind of negative here. I feel like I thought it would like a more serious sim game, but I'm also seeing the appeal for something that lets you be goofy to an extent. Not so much aliens and werewolves and plant people, but like creating general mischief or starting a cult. Yeah, something like that. You're invited to a spectacular fireworks festival. Scheduled Sunday, 8 p.m. to 11. It's Monday. Why would they? Okay, count me in. Fine. Put that on my planner. Can I get ChatGPT to add that to my Google Calendar? Pocket Market. Oh, yeah, Pocket Market. So how do I do Pocket? Where's Pocket Market again? App on my phone. Okay, so if I go into the phone, now I do know how to take out my phone now. All right. Career. Maybe it's under career. Posey's Surf Shop. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this wouldn't be anywhere near as much money as I'm making scamming people on the internet. No. Absolutely not. Dream car. Dream car. Yes, the purpose of life is materialism. Oh my goodness, this must be some sort of Tesla new re-release of an old model. Okay. My god, actually these are pretty realistic prices. I will buy this. Let's get it in. We got to get it in a recognizable color. Let's get it, a Z car in blue. Z car will make it easier to travel anywhere, anytime. Enjoy a greater freedom of movement. Options, gameplay, enable. Oh my gosh. Enable manual driving. Oh my gosh, I really want to drive. Oh, look, there's my hot rod out front. Imagine the look on your girl's face when I come to pick her up in this car. I'm going to steal your girl, bro. I'm going to wash my car because it doesn't look good. Actually, the paint job is pretty good. Yeah, washing the car. Washing the car. Oh, yeah, I could take a selfie with the car. Imagine how many more matches I'll get taking a selfie with this car. Oh, God. Level 1. Yeah.
Nice whip, bro.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, Winter Azazel, thank you for the 30 months. Thank you for complimenting my whip. That's not all that it can do. All right, let's get in and sit in the driver's seat. They've got to make this game VR. Oh, my gosh. Options, gameplay, enable manual driving. We've got to do it because I've got to get... Oh, it's my first... what? Oh, no. I've got to do it. Options, gameplay... Where is it? Driving experimental. Oh my gosh. Yes, I want to take part in the experimental driving. Oh my god, this is incredible. Look at how sharp my turns are. Can I? Oh my goodness, I've already violated traffic laws. Although it is pretty easy to actually like follow the laws here because your car... Oh my goodness, I nearly rear-ended that guy. Just back up. Can I do like donuts in traffic? I'm just going to back up. Out of the way. I'm doing a K-turn. I'm trying to pass the driver's test. I'm practicing. I'm a student driver. Okay, this is actually not that bad, and I can get from place to place faster. Although I can't change my speed. And it is completely lawless as well. This does feel extremely experimental. Let me turn on my lights. Turn on emergency lights. What the hell? Oh, you can actually turn on... Oh, yeah, like your real hazard lights. Wow, that is pretty realistic. Open window. Oh, my gosh. I gotta roll them down. Oh, no, I've already gotten into a car accident with the police. Well, this isn't really that good, honestly. Yeah, this feels very experimental. Okay. I'm going home to go back to... Oh, no! Have I actually... Oh no, I got into a real car. Wait, I thought that the other car accident wouldn't have counted. Okay, I got into a real car accident. Wow. Oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of funny. Oh no, I can't think of how much money am I going to owe. I'm going to have to sell the car. Oh my gosh, did we have to get each other's information? His car is so much better than mine. Traffic accident has occurred. Luckily, we weren't injured while anyone could end up... Never wants to get used to just like unfortunate. Try not to stress everything's beyond your control. Oh, what a forgiving driver. We just walked away. He didn't even take my information. What a good guy. Honestly, probably not very smart. Probably not very smart. Let me go back to the rough side of town that I live in. Phew. He let me off easy. I flashed my piece. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unfortunately, oh damn it. Unfortunately, this does look like my real life car. I drive a pretty terrible car. You'd think it would be something nicer, you know, because of why they pay me the big bucks. But yeah, I think everybody needs a good NPC car. Okay, look at me go. Vehicle is parked in your residence's parking lot. I don't understand the car craze. All right, phew. Oh my gosh, what a day. I got into a car accident. That was kind of cool, though. I mean, you don't want it to be fair, you don't want it to just be like insane GTA craziness. My god, this man gets so hungry all the time. They've got like all of the, there's like a good number of American breakfasts, but also a lot of like Korean cuisine, it seems like. He knew I didn't have insurance, ID, or plates. I don't see why we have the we got the European plate style though. Look at these cars. You can kind of come off of being zoomed on your guy. Actually, do I have? No, that is American style more or less. But see, that's looking European style. That's a little bit inconsistent. Like the longer plates. I don't know how they look in. What do license plates look like in? I've never been to a Southeast Asian country. What do they look like there? He knew I didn't have insurance. Yeah. My frogs aren't allowed to drive. Hey. To be fair, I tend to trust people who have a car that is at least 10 years old. That is true. That is true. Yeah, rather than like I'm leasing it and if anything happens to the car, the dealership is going to charge me the full price of the car. Watch out for those dealerships, man. All right. Actually, the food here looks pretty good. I gotta say, like, if that was the bare bones start to make this game like the life simulator like The Sims, this part is good. And then if they want to add in more. House is dirty. Meow. How about doing some spring cleaning? Tell me more. Let's see. Well, dirty house. You can buy cleaning tools by accessing build mode through the build mode icon. Oh, this is terrible. I have to vacuum my house. It's only been like 24 hours. Let's just leave it dirty. Let the mold pile up, and then we'll make an insurance claim later on when it gets bad. And then after we make the claim, we'll cancel the insurance. After we've benefited. Don't do that, or they'll come after you. I don't know. I don't really. I haven't really even had to make any insurance. Actually, the one thing I have had to make an insurance claim for was glass. Glass. That's a very common one. Pebble up in the road. Haven't gotten into any car accidents, though, in my life. Knock on wood. You got to be careful out there. Be very careful driving out there, everybody. Realistic paperwork for reckless driving. This game, although I gotta say, like, to a certain extent, this game is a little bit depressing because it's like actual real life. Golden apple burger in progress. I do like the go feature. Yeah, let's go. Let's try traveling by car since my driving is going so well right now. I'm washing a dish and this is realistic. I do feel like you gotta have some idea, though. It is kind of like The Sims. The one thing it seems to be lacking is some of the real crazy goofiness, which I think made The Sims. Like, you get a phone call, like, your fortune teller tells you that, you know, that kind of stuff. Or, like, you won the lottery and you get $1,000. But some of them I am seeing, like, they're just coming on a little bit more slowly, you know. It's not like somebody sets your house on fire. I work in customer support for the phone company. The amount of money I save, it's off the hook. What is that song? Every day, regular, every day, normal guy. You know the song? Where is the burger place? Golden Apple Burgers. Okay, so this is some sort of burger event. All right, let's see if I can meet some more ladies in here. Oh my gosh. The music is too loud, and I hate it. Golden Apple Burger. What have I got here? All right, can I bother this man? Make a mood-lifting joke to Sawyer Patel. All right. We look alike. Look, this is the guy I should have played as. That guy looks like the real Florida man. Two Florida men. You gotta love it. Do I have his number in my phone? Messages. Can I, like, ask people for their phone numbers? Like, so that I can make some friends? News. Affection. Chit-chat. Thoughts. Romance. Daily life. Talk about how to control anger. Romance, affection. Is it under romance? I mean, I guess I could kind of get it with a woman, right? I mean, you could probably date a guy too, but I figure I'll go for the ladies. Try to be pedantic. Action. Make a mood-lifting joke. No. Heckle. No. No. Say you feel about the universe. No, I can't find it. I don't understand what I'm to do. Let me just see if it's under the basic menu. No, I don't actually see it. I guess I'll try to plan a date with somebody. Let me see if I can, like, be really nice to some lady. Who are you? Yaji Liu. All right. Let me be very, very nice to you because you're very much on a date with another man who's reading a newspaper. All right, let me just steal his girl right here from my seat with my French fries. Hey, Yuji Liu. Would be a shame if Yuji left this place with me and not your boyfriend. Let's go. No, they weren't even together. They were just two strangers sitting at a table together. Okay, I guess we're just starting a date impromptu in public. All right, let me see over his shoulder. All right, let me share my workout routine. You probably want to see how I get results like these. Ask about values. Man, she really appreciated that, me sharing my workout routine. Oh my goodness. Let me ask her about her traits. They call me the Riz Master on the streets. I'm actually a black belt in karate and being cool with women. Ask about her preferences. Hey, sweet thing, why don't you put it down on me over here at the table because I have a lot of delayed onset muscle soreness and I can't get over to you because I'm very tired. No, wait, she can't pay for her own food, milady. Please let me order a hamburger for you. Oh, damn it. She already is using it. Crap. Ah. All right, well, it's okay. I'm pretty, I'm progressive. I let my date pay her for herself because she's strong and independent. Oh, yeah. I respect my date. Oh, my goodness. Look at me. I'm just buying food for other patrons. Look at how generous. I'm just showing her the vast array of riches that I have in my pockets. I have laptops in my pockets. Oh, my God. Yeah, let me ask her about her preferences. What is she? Does she like men? Do you like Florida men? Come on, Yuji Liu. You like Florida men. You. Actually, the body language in this game looks kind of realistic. Of course I can tell you. Oh, wow. Look, here go me and Yuji Liu. She keeps walking away. She's being coy. Ask about marital status. Please. Please, milady. What am I even doing? Okay, the movement here is crazy, I gotta say. Is she coming down to sit it with me at the table? God, I'm in this guy's space. He wasn't with Yuji Liu, though. Come on, Yuji Liu. Why don't you and me get out of here and start our own burgers? Oh, she's married. Say there is a cat only I can see. All right. She is married. Actually, this might be problematic and difficult. Let me give her a kiss on the forehead. Yuji Lu, I think you are too... no, this is probably not the right thing to do. Okay, she doesn't want it. Never mind, I will make my getaway. All right, let me ask other women about their marital status. Yuji Lu, it was a platonic kiss on the forehead. I now make my escape. I make my way out into the night. All right, I need to find a woman. Greet lovingly. Hey, baby, I've been practicing video editing all day and scamming people online, and I'm running out of money. Oh, it's like my serenading ability. Discuss my favorite fast food items. That always gets women aroused when I talk about it. Ask about values. Okay, here we go. Ask about traits. Ask about romantic relationships. Let's go. My values are... Well, what? What? She has none. She's a lawless woman. I'm full of energy and love talking with people. Looking around for fun is how I do things. That sounds like an AI chatbot answer that was Who I'm interested in is... Florida man. Oh no, she's being coy and leaving it a mystery as she walks away. All right, I am a complete failure with women. I'm returning home to play video games. All right, this didn't work out very well. Let me go home. I feel bad. Smartphone interaction action. That's enough for today. I've put enough emotional energy, but honestly, you know what? I have done a lot of cold approach. Cold approach for one day is what they call it. Go back home. Ever been in a Turkish prison? Oh, that's what I should have asked her. That would have worked out much better. Is that a laptop in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? I see what you did there. Hey, baby, I rode the bus here, and I am broke. Actually, I'm not broke. I'm just getting increasingly broke. I should probably complete some other online scam. That seems to be, honestly, my most reliable way of... Here we go. Yeah, again, this keeps happening. I don't know. I must be getting good karma from this because new women just keep showing up in my life. But there must be more to life than simply attracting very, very good-looking women. I am the Riz Master. What am I even doing online? It looks like he's setting up one of those fake... These are actual scams. You got to watch out for these things online. Have you ever been... If you go to a website, you got to make sure that they have like a social media presence, like they got at least an Instagram and a Twitter or something like that, and that they have an address and a phone number you can call and stuff like that, because otherwise it's a fake storefront. I did once accidentally do that. Like, I thought there was a good deal on some sneakers. You should never do that. It's always sneakers they're trying to sell you. Anyway, a very tiring day of online scams and cold approach with women I don't know who are married. Well, another good day's work for Florida man. My God, these covers look so heavy. What kind of weighted blanket is this? You could suffocate in your sleep. Charletheus. I gotta say, the faces in this game do look very realistic. Wait until H&M Snapchats me before I buy anything. From what I've read, NPCs are coded to be straight right now, and the devs say it's being worked. Oh, so there will be like more orientations. Lesson learned. Yes, and just never buy shoes. Only buy, or just walk around in your socks. That's just a better way to go. I'm liking this so far. This is interesting. More than anything else, I just kind of wanted to do this stream just to have some fun and, I don't know, throw around some ideas with you guys. But, yeah, I mean, kind of wild. Oh, I should probably speed up time. Anyway, what other kinds of things can you do? I mean, it seems to me as though more or less based on everything I'm doing, your options are like a lot of socializing. You could make friends. You could gain skills. I mean, more or less what you got in The Sims. I'm just trying to think of, but also too, like with, sorry, kind of with like an added realism element of, I don't know, everything just feels like it's actually 2025 in the real world. Like, and a lot more online options too. Like, there's a whole world of options of things you can do if you just log onto a computer, which is more or less what our world is like. Like, I don't know, I spend half the day out in my community with friends and stuff like that, and doing normal things like buying shoes online. And then I spend the rest of the day behind a glowing rectangle and feeling alone while I chat with 500 people on Twitch, like right now. And then well, maybe without the crime committing part, but I mean, you could get into a fender bender, which is always like a possibility in real life. Like, hopefully not. Hopefully you're a better driver than me, but craft your shoes. Can I make gnomes? Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't really, like... Oh, well, let's see how deep you could go. Is there anything else you could do? I mean, it seems like in the absence of another goal, we're more or less into Sims or big ambitions here. Like, you could try the penniless start and see what that's like and try to work your way up. That's perhaps the most interesting thing, because in the absence of any designated goal, like, you know, get to the final boss and beat the last level, more or less the things that we substitute in terms of gaming and real life, which is sort of has a lot of gamification about it, are kind of like evolutionary cues, you know, like, well, get more stuff to help you survive, like get more food, get more means, get more property, and I don't know, like in the absence of other things like social goals. It's a little bit Darwinistic, but at the same time, like in a completely open-ended game like this, it's hard to think of something else. I'm trying to think of what else I could possibly want. I've just been getting like really back into what makes games satisfying, and I just watched, I don't know if any of you guys ever read Tynan Sylvester's like game dev book, or like watch any of his talks or anything like that. He just did one with a bunch of other devs, and it was really interesting. Just really interesting stuff from the Rimworld guy. But he is pretty much the GOAT when it comes to like game design theory. Yes, late stage yes, I'm living in late stage capitalism. I'm sorry, I just got really, like, speaking of which, I've been trying to try out a lot more new games lately, so this is just one of many. Oh my god, look at the food getting created. Games are fascinating, you know? I mean, the funny thing is, there have been times when I get a little bit less enchanted with games, because I play so many of them now more or less for a living. I mean, it's kind of like making stories with games, so there's more of that. But it's funny, I mean, like, I do kind of subscribe to the notion of real life as a game, like, even in the Alan Watts way. Not to get, like, so profound on you, but it does kind of puzzle me sometimes, like, how am I able to come back to this so many times? And they're such an interesting form of media. It's like real life. It's like real life. Right, let's play with the water again. I'm thinking, you know, one thing that we haven't done this entire time is get a job. Let me clean up here. Does he clean up both? Let's see if he's smart enough to do that. Okay, it doesn't appear as if he's doing the right things here, but... Oh, wow, what a genius you are, Charletheus. Genius, absolute genius. Bring the plate over there. He just threw it out. All right. What's the difference between clean up and wash the dishes? Have I played Graveyard Keeper? No, but it's been on my list. What was I doing recently that was making me think of it? I was thinking of... Oh, there was something else. It was another tiny build thing, I want to say. All right, let me see if we can find a job, because that's really the one thing that I haven't done throughout the stream. I've been just doing, like, goofy, crazy things online. Let's see, skill action, value-based general action. General action, let's try practicing simulated investment, because he didn't do that. I mean, can you buy stock in this game? Like, what a lot of people say that the goal of roguelikes is the feeling of getting rich. Like, that's what roguelikes pretty much sell in a game. It's kind of a funny phenomenon. But if you look at a lot of the patterns in roguelike games, they do kind of, like, simulate that pattern. He's just practicing investment. I don't really see a skill bar here, though. Okay, he got to the end of that. General action, invest in stocks, 3,000. So 15,000. Is he actually going to do it? Do we need to be, like, in the middle of the day during, like, trading hours or something? You could probably place an order on automation if you wanted to. Clean up is throw dirty dishes in the trash, apparently, yeah. Some of the things seem to be a little bit, like, I don't know, inconsistent like that. All right. Buy order executed. Your buy has been successfully completed. This is kind of crazy. Purchase amount 3,000 meow. Meow is the currency because there's some sort of like cat theme going on here again. Plutus Financial actually sounds like another one of those shadow banking companies. The profit or loss from this order will be determined in 6 hours. Can't you just stay in it? I mean, I don't want to sell. This isn't crypto, bros. All right, well, whatever. Okay. Find a country to travel to. You could probably travel to the other places in game. There are other cities. Songwriting. Read about recent issues. Wonder what that has. I gotta say, like, overall, I'm pretty impressed. I feel like I would use this. Sorry, 1 second. I just gotta take off my sweatshirt. I'm gonna get away from the microphone for a second. It's getting kind of hot because it's Florida. Yeah, we had like an awkward cold spell here. I gotta say, though, I would really like to check out more of the building, and I do think that there is a specialized building editor in this game. Like, just for, like, the sheer kind of architecture of it. It looks neat. Real smooth compared to The Sims. You know, I haven't seen too many, aside from those few graphical glitches where things just didn't render. I think that The Sims is more like cartoony. This is more realistic. Although The Sims has gotten more realistic over the years too, so it's kind of hard to say that fully. My God, just everything is commit secondhand sales scam. Work on programming, compose music. Yeah, I mean, I guess all these could lead to something like that. Let me go check out my phone. Oh, so he just involuntarily takes a selfie. That's kind of funny. Events, school, career. Let's go to career. So you could do that, or you could, what else? You could go to Bliss Bay Public School, elementary schooler. I could go to elementary, oh no, I would probably have to go to university. Apply to middle school. I never completed any education. I need help. Oh, this is kind of cool, because you can play as a child in the game, so you could be like a kid going to elementary school. I have seen that. That's interesting. Let me try applying for Posey's Surf Shop. You're in luck, Charlie Theist, Zach Towdery. We have a new opening after Phoebe Kidd from Kidd Family quit their job. Apply now and we'll contact you with the results after reviewing your application. I am a... Oh, it looks horrible there. It looks like I have to go into a void every day for work. Recruitment, unexcused absence. Oh, you get 3. That's pretty good. Let's miss the first 3 days of work. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, I guess I gotta do better in order to become the manager. So 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. How many days do I guess I work every day. Surf shop employee. All right, I work at a surf shop. It'll probably... oh, no. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Oh, this is actually pretty good. This is like The Sims... every game after The Sims 1, where you actually had a work schedule. It was hell to have to go to work every single day. All right, I have kind of a terrible part-time job. Actually, $3.60 daily wage. This is a very good part-time job. I just remember working in retail. Did we get ads? Oh, are they real ads or are they fake ads in the game? Oh, man, I could have worked at the burger place, but the burger place isn't paying as well. Real fake ads. That's kind of funny. All right, so I have an app for my career. Oh, I'm just standing in my house dancing. All right, we are on to peak neckbeardism. Bathroom needs. All right, I'm just going to go walk around in public and try to perform. And I'm going to see if my bathroom needs advance to their greatest end. And then let's see what happens there. Where was that square? Liberty Square fountain. Let's go over there. Let's drive there. Did I actually get there? Oh my god, what happened? What the hell happened? Did I even go there? No, I didn't even go there. Why? Oh god, why? Oh, you know, it's because I turned on the manual driving is why, probably. Manual driving off. Okay, there we go. Let's go there and drive. Cool. I just want to automate the driving. I'm just double parked in traffic. Look at me go. Take 3 paid vacation days. Quit job, repeat. Oh, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. 360 meows is 12 eggs, so that's all I can buy? Wait, really? Oh, God. It just keeps getting worse. Exit car. Here we go. Get me out of here. I have to get back into that park to start. Nope. Okay, never mind. God, realistic. I can't believe they make bike lanes like this. Oh, wait, no, this isn't a traffic lane, my bad. It's just the most horrifying bike lanes around me. That's the one thing I will say. Like, all the goofy Florida stuff. Our bike lanes are a living death trap. Wouldn't even go there. I wouldn't even own a bike. What is this? Is this like a basketball? Practice dribbling. Oh, cool. So, like, I can do this for exercise instead. I'm just going to be the guy dribbling in the park late at night. With a long beard. You got to be careful. As a man, if you grow too much facial hair, you might get pulled over by the police. You know, you got to be careful. There's a limit. Unless if it's very well groomed, there's a limit. It's too bad, and I wish it weren't that way. Take a selfie. Take selfie together. That sounds so sad. Man, what happened to all the instruments? Why can't I play them anymore? Oh, I can totally practice. All right, I'm going to keep practicing in here. So see if I can become the street performer of my dreams. Let's see. It's Monday at 11 p.m. Oh, no, my job starts later on. Instrument leveled up to 3. I'll get there someday. Start busking. What is busking again? Is that like... Oh. Oh, it's like very soulful singing. Oh, performing in public for tips. Thank you. All right, I'm going to be a street performer in the middle of the night. Eventually, I'll get good. Busking makes me feel good. Oh, God. You know, maybe I could be like a sensation for not singing very well. Like William Hung, or who was it on... American Idol, the guy who sang She Bangs, and they all laughed at him, but then he became like this pop music sensation, and like nobody knew that they liked it. Yeah, this is getting to be a lot more like it. All right, you gotta make some money. I gotta get away from my job. I'm gonna keep doing this just until I faint or pee my pants. Oh my gosh, look at me go. I'm getting so much better. Tomorrow when everyone comes... Oh my gosh, this is going to be the greatest way. I'll be the hit pop sensation. Anytime I have to go to the bathroom, where's the nearest bathroom? I'm going to get rich from singing in public. Oh, you know what I could do is put out some money for myself. I'm just going to sing a song for no one. Oh, so he actually... Wait, let's hear his vocals. Alright, that's actually pretty terrible. It's pretty awful, but when we speed it up, Sounds like chipmunks singing. Just get used to that. We're going to be listening to a lot of chipmunks singing. I know you don't like it, but you're going to listen to it, and you're... Well, you don't have any choice in the matter. I'm sorry. Gets arrested for noise pollution. No, I can't be arrested for noise pollution. I mean, if I didn't get arrested for crashing into people's cars and actually getting into a fender bender and just telling women to go away without them having done anything to me. And mocking a police officer multiple times in a kind of annoying way. I certainly won't be arrested for this. Finally, he's clearing his throat. Oh my gosh, that was actually pretty good. I'm improving. Alright, just wait till tomorrow when Milady comes to play the guitar for me. It'll be so unexpected. Wait a second. Oh no, I lost some of my... What the hell? Wait a minute, I gotta find out what happened to my investment. Something happened in Monero. This is an actual cryptocurrency. I thought it was Monero when I loaded up the game. Partial loss incurred. Your investment has yielded a somewhat disappointing result. A portion of your investment... Well, why did we sell at a loss? Considering market volatility, you may want to invest... Oh my god. I don't like that. Why does he sell if it went down? Why doesn't he just wait a year or two? Oh no, I gotta pee. Alright, let's see what happens. I really have to pee. Oh, he's moving involuntarily. Oh, look, there's a beautiful public bathroom right here. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I'll just sleep on a bench. You know what? I'm starting my life like, who is that famous street performer? Oh my gosh. Like, wait a second. I just want to slow down for a second. Look at the architecture here, man. It's actually really pretty. You gotta hand it to it. That is like some really nice public architecture. This looks like, I don't know. It looks like New York City or like a really beautiful European city. They have all these like outdoor areas, like Greenwich Village in Manhattan. It's been a minute. I actually spent a lot of time around there. I know I've like kind of forsaken the city life, but there's some things I miss. The walkable areas, they're very beautiful. Start busking by rapping. All right.
Hey, fella.
Oh, this is kind of crazy. Charlithia Zactauteri's rumor is slowly spreading. Hot rumors saw a cool person in the street. Oh my gosh, it's like Yik Yak. Oh my gosh, I'm going to become a famous rapper. Wow, so people in the neighborhood are talking about me because of how good of a singer I am. Wow, incredible. Yeah, I got a margin call. Maybe I could start they could call me like the crypto busker. Or wait, we could make it a pun like market bust. Busk. The crypto busker. That's what I just said. Yeah, it was a good idea in the first place. I'm the crypto busker. I'm down on my luck. I lost a lot of money. And maybe Elon Musk will busk with me if I keep singing in the city. Yeah. Check out my SoundCloud. Hit me up on all my social media. It's Charlithius Zactautery. I mean, at Charlithius Zactautery. Subscribe. Buy a membership. Buy some merch for your mom. Support me on my link tree. Click on all of the links and just do whatever it tells you to on all of them. Because I'm Zachary Todd. Oh, okay, I am about to fall asleep. I have spent $100 on myself. Why did I do that? I am confusion. All right, well, let me go sleep. Can I sleep on a park bench? Dude, this is actually, like, pretty compelling. I could start a life of homeless busking. Yeah, I can totally do that. Oh my gosh, you can totally, like, live it up as a homeless guy in this game. I want to get rid of my house and start over again. Now I can see how this would work. Of course, how will I get food? Oh, I'll just pick up laptops off of the ground. That's fine. I'm like so much looking forward to my life of homelessness. This is going to be really great because I'm preparing for life like this after YouTube, you know. I mean, I've got everything else in place. I don't even have a house to worry about, you know? Like, think of the extra freedom it'll give you. Sit and doze, take a nap. Let's take a nap. I got to take a full nap here. I know how to prevent myself from getting arrested. It'll be fine. Sims 1 had work and school every day. Yeah. See, I'm seeding my tip jar. I'm trying to make it look like other people gave me a tip here and there. It'll make up for my losses. Although, man, I keep getting woken up from this. Where did he pull the pillow out from? The same place he got his laptops from. I got 2 laptops in my pockets. Get at me, bro. Woman, rain, woman, train, moonshine. That was my song. Oh, look, we've even got some of the Korean... Is that Korean? I think that's Korean, yeah. Gotta be. Wooden park bench with... Well, it's very firm. I mean, you know, some people like their mattresses firm. Who am I to judge the park bench? How will I make money, though? I mean, other than taking laptops. Well, okay, so if I have a laptop with me, what can I do with the laptop? Or can I, like, sell selfies of myself online or something? Let's just take this out, because in theory, I could do all this in my homelessness. Let me take that out. Here we go. The one-handed laptop. That's so much confidence, man. General action. Practice simulated investment. Find a country to travel to. I guess I could become a comedian. Wish for a colleague to not get the promotion. I guess you could just invest, but how do you do it with no money to start with? Wants to go busking. Oh my goodness. Just busking is my only option in this life. It's what I'm meant for. I'm just trying to figure out how else I could do this. Could I... Skill action. Read about recent... Investigate. Interesting. Find a country. No, that's it. Yeah, so I can't really sell it. Oh, wait a minute. Could I commit a secondhand sales scam? Because that might help me get started. In the absence of doing anything else, you know? I'm just trying to figure out how my character will get from 0 to 1 to begin with. I mean, can he do it with anything? So he just creates a fake website and he... How the heck is this? This is ridiculous. This is immoral. Alright, I'm going to go back to busking. So basically, I'm trying to figure out my loop of what I'm going to have to do. So I do that. Then I go to the food truck. The food truck isn't open, so I buy something out of the vending machine. This is perfect. This is food for me. I can sleep. I mean, I might not have very good hygiene, but, like, maybe it's kind of novel to be just a very smelly singer. Oh, I'm Charlie Theus Zach Tottery. I'm the smelliest of... I'm the stickiest of the icky. I'm the smelliest of the Ellie. And I'm here to rap for you fine people. Oh, look at me. I got a beverage in my hand. It makes me look wealthy. That's all you got to do. You just got to carry a beverage in your hand, and it makes you look like you got cash to throw around, man. All right, let me continue busking again. All right, I think I have found... Am I putting down my beverage? No, keep the beverage in your hand. Actually, that could be a little bit crazy. But look at me. I'm like a hipster, finally. All right, despite the fact that no one saw me busking last night, apparently word of my busking has spread throughout the town. And the entire point of this... Oh my gosh, she's giving me actual money! For my chipmunk singing. Despite the fact that I'm in fast motion. Hang on a second, let me dive after that dollar bill that woman put in there. I know you shouldn't do this as you busk, but... Oh, for some reason I can't interact. Well, I'm sure that if I get good enough at it, some doors will open up for me. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good about my busking. I look pretty down and out. Is there anything else I can do? I wanted to get some ideas for what to do for a challenge video, and I think I have a few now, just after playing this for about 2 hours. This is just me picking up the game. I had no idea. What did we do? We drove around. We just stole a computer. We just bothered a bunch of people. We went home. We spoke to a woman who walked in the door. We committed a bunch of scams online, and then we drove around the neighborhood, and then now I am suddenly homeless. And I guess it's like a riches to rags playthrough, but we now know how to get from rags to riches, so I think that's it. Anything else we did? And now we're creating the zombie apocalypse, apparently. Look at me go. Oh my god, it's awful. I have so many new ideas. This is great. I've never been so excited to play a game in so long. And he gets cotton candy. You love to see it. All right, well, Charletheus Zach Tottery, everyone's favorite cotton candy eating, busking, online scam committing Florida man. And he was perfect in every way. I think I will call it a day there for today. Anyway, as always, I'm Ambiguous Amphibian, and until next time.